I'm Tim Carter, W3ATB. I'm here in Santa Fe at the Randall Davey Audubon Center, and I want to show you how I'm going to use my little water bottle and this cord here to get my 29-foot vertical wire up in the tree that's behind my back. I want to talk a little bit about the water bottle. This is an 8-ounce Nalgene, Nalgene water bottle. Very cool. It's filled with some rocks to give it some weight. And what I love about this water bottle is the way that the cap comes down on a lip. It really tightens down on this 1/8-inch paracord. And I have about a 30-inch length of this paracord, which is very, very important. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's talk a little bit about this finger reel. This is a finger reel. It's a Trident finger reel. And the link to get it is in the description of the video below. And I love it because of the reel. I actually bought it for that. It comes with about 120 feet of cord on it. And at the end of the cord, I've already got my antenna wire attached. So you can see what's going to happen is this string is going to go up into the tree. This end of the string right here will come down to the ground. I will pull on it. And as I continue to pull string out, eventually my antenna will go up into the tree. Let's talk a little bit about what I'm trying to do. So what you're going to look at now is the tree where I'm going to throw my antenna and throw the bottle up to. So that tree is about 55 feet tall, and it's not my best choice. It's only what I have. It's a pine tree. It's the worst type of tree to use because the string can get caught up in it. There's a lot of sap. It's sticky. The water bottle can drop down and get stuck in all the pine needles. Deciduous trees are your best shot if you can do it. But I'm going to throw the bottle up. Hopefully it's going to come down and we're going to be in business. Let's get set up to do it right now. Okay, I'm getting ready to put the cord out. And what I'm doing here is I'm doing it really fast here. I'm going to get out about 60, 70 feet, maybe 80 feet of this string onto the ground. Because what's really important is when I throw that water bottle, there can't be any resistance on the string. You want that water bottle to go over the tree and come down before it hits any resistance. If you have resistance, the water bottle can actually wrap itself around the branch and you'll never get it back again. I've got the string off the reel, but now I have to basically put it back on top of itself so that the string doesn't get tangled as it goes up into the air. So I'm just kind of laying it down. You want to try to do this in an area where there's no twigs, no tall grass, nothing that it could snag on as the water bottle sails up into the air. You can stop. I've got the string piled up the way I want. Now I have to tie it. I tie the two strings together in a simple knot. Just a very simple knot is all you need, just like that, right at the end. You don't have to pull that too tight. And the reason why is if you just try to tie this thinner green string to the water bottle, when you go to spin it in your hand, as you're going to see me do, and you let go, you're going to get a rope burn. It's going to be horrible. By using the fatter 1/8-inch paracord, you will not get that rope burn. And the benefit is, where the knot is, you're holding that knot in your hand like this to give you that grip on the bottle right before you let it go. I'm ready to throw the bottle. And I'm going to do it just like David slew Goliath. And so all you do is you're swinging the bottle like this. You can see why you don't want that paracord any longer than 30 inches, because if it was longer, the water bottle would be hitting the ground. And at the exact moment, and it takes practice, you let go of the bottle and up she goes. Oh, that's awesome. That is exactly what I wanted. I went back and I, grabbed the end of the string that came down to the ground, and here is the top of the antenna. And obviously, as I pull, kind of hard to do on video, as I pull this string here, the antenna is going up into the tree. You can see, super easy to do. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. It's really important. So you're going to wonder, how do we keep the antenna up in the air so it doesn't fall back down? Good question. So I take the end of the string, or the halyard, and I tie it off. I could tie it off to this arm on the branch, or the bench. I could tie it off to a branch in a tree. You could tie it off to a loop, you know, in the top of your backpack. Whatever it takes, so that this string, you know, doesn't go back up into the tree and the antenna fall to the ground. Well, here's the end of the antenna. I'm ready to connect this to my 9-to-1 unnon and get on the air. In reality, you know, this video has taken 3-4 minutes to do, but when I'm doing this by myself, from the time I unwind the string to the time I connect this, usually about 40 seconds. It's really fast. It's a great way to get a vertical antenna up in the air. I'm Tim Carter, W3ATB. Go visit my website too, W3ATB.com.